74 kilograms. It is time to meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, ringing with 1 ounce to defeat, representing Fight Ministry Hall in Przemysław Borowiec. And here's the bowler standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, making his debut and representing Gorilla Point 2 is
Next contest of the evening is a UAR catchweight fight at 74 kilograms. In the red corner, in the Brazilian shorts, is Przemysław Borowiec, 1 and 2, fighting out of Fight Ministry Hull, taking on Matt Brocklesby, making his debut from Gorilla Fight Team. I'm Conor Holliday alongside Danny Missy.
Now you may recognise, if you've been to any AFC event ever, the name Brocklesby.
That's because his brother's a beast.
Yes, and this could be the second coming of the Brocklesby family, because they cut a similar image when they're in there. They don't mind being in the pocket. It looks like he's trying to bully him.
Przemysław takes the back here.
Very high on it.
Obviously, with Przemysłav having the experience factor, Brocklesby's making his debut here. He might have,
That's the one.
you know, nervous energy on Brocklesby's side. Although he'll have trained hard for this one. Look at him, he's a Brocklesby.
So, look at him, he's a Brocklesby. And he's got a similar kind of support that the other Brocklesby does.
Yeah, so he's
the bigger Brocklesby?
yeah, he's got a good friend of yours, Dan Gibbon, in the corner here.
Oh, I love Dan. I love him so much, I squeeze him from behind and chuck him. Oh, we've got an armbar. Brocklesby breaks out of it.
That was some good stuff there. Przemysłav working with this open guard now. Brocklesby.
Now we're starting to see the Brocklesby trademark.
If you've never watched the Brocklesby fight, this is the way it happens.
This is the blueprint.
Yeah, they get you to the floor, the ground fight. It's just pure Randy Couture style.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That is it. It's pure Randy Couture style.
It's painful, it's dirty, it's ugly, but it's bloody effective.
Yeah.
And here we go, let's just chuck him head first into cage, ride his back, make him carry his weight, make him tired.
Przemysłav was working very well off his back though, so he's definitely not going to be uncomfortable. He's coming with the Fight Ministry guys who tonight have thrown up 2 amazing submissions.
Oh
so.
yeah, they've definitely come and made some waves tonight, haven't they?
Yeah, they're coming full force, but we've got Matt Brocklesby pressing up against the fence now. Definitely going to be looking for some sort of takedown. He doesn't care what it's going to be, as long as he gets you on your back. But Przemysłav looking for a single now. Great defense from Brocklesby.
And he looks like he could be onto something. He's hugging that shoulder. Maybe an arm in guillotine. I'm not too sure about the success he's going to have from it, but using that chin strap to get back up.
Yeah.
Now Borowiec looking like he's found the guillotine of his own. Can you guillotine a Brocklesby?
I don't know if it's
it sounds like a riddle, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like an enigma.
Yeah, can you guillotine a Brocklesby? I'm not sure. I've seen many people swing off Johnny's neck, but
seen many people try. Great first round there from both guys.
Both guys came out, brought the fight very close, very back and forth in the grappling department.
2 high-level gyms as well, so they're going to be able to keep this up for 3 rounds. I reckon now Brocklesby's got his first round, his first round ever out of the way. I reckon we're going to see him shoot for a few more takedowns now, instead of trying to work from the fence.
That's it, and sometimes it just takes someone like Borowiec to, shake the nerves out of you.
Yeah,
maybe attempt to snap the nerves out of you.
Yeah. And anyone who comes into their first fight saying they're not nervous is lying.
It's all a lie.
You have all that nervous energy.
It's all a lie.
It's the way you use it, and I think both guys put a strong performance in that first round, back and forth all the way through it.
What a fight!
Yeah, so we've got Borowiec in the red corner from Fight Ministry Hull, and Matt Brocklesby in the blue corner from Gorilla Fight Team.
Now, we know that the Brocklesbys have, it's a technical thing, it's a scientific fact that the Brocklesby's lung capacity is 3 times bigger than any average human, right?
Can this be the new Chuck Norris joke?
Can you guillotine a Brocklesby? Can you hold your breath longer than a Brocklesby?
Przemysłav stepping forward with his jabs. He's got a very odd stance, the way he holds his hands, but if it works, right. Coming forward with the strikes, Brocklesby covers up, throws a left hand of his own, should I say. There's another thing with these, it must be a Brocklesby thing, but they just move forward.
Oh yeah, they do.
That's it.
Yeah, it's like, you don't know how, you don't know when, but eventually they're going to get those arms around you. But Borowiec is trying to spoil the party of the first Brocklesby to enter the cage tonight.
Yeah, the first of 2. We've got Borowiec pressing Brocklesby up against the cage, shooting him for the single now. Brocklesby showed some good defence to this in the first round.
And you can just see Borowiec has hooked both legs and just ripped it to the mat, but Brocklesby straight back up, listening to every single word his corner's saying.
Nice again from Borowiec with these takedowns.
Now, you know Borowiec wanted a suplex there.
Yeah, he wanted one. But
he stepped over for like a crucifix, and we've ended up in an odd position, a bit of a stacked position.
That's right, and from the top there from Matt Brocklesby. Right in his corner now too.
That's it. If he can collapse on that leg, on that right leg, it's turned out now. But if he could have collapsed on that leg, he could have forced the back take.
Not a very pretty position, but he's got the knee in the throat here of.
And he's on top, and he's throwing punches.
Spins round for the guard now, does Borowiec. Great work from the bottom.
Beautiful work by Borowiec. He's really done well to kind of, if he hasn't been in control, he's managed to counter pretty much everything from any other position. You know, he's got a facet to his game and a good facet to his game in every position he's been in tonight. You know, he's not looked like, you know, is in deep water in any particular position, which is a tricky thing for you to figure out if you're Matt Brocklesby in your debut, you know.
Yeah. And you've got Brocklesby stacking up now. And with him being up against the cage, it's going to be hard for him to throw the legs to the side to even pass. So he's just going to smash him from the top now.
And he is trying to smash him, but there's a triangle coming. He's aware to it. He just needs to get that arm out of the middle before an armbar comes.
And if we've learnt anything from these Fight Ministry Hull guys tonight, they can submit you from anywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Lands into the triangle here. Borowiec looking to get the left leg over.
He just can't get that final leg through. He cannot get that.
Oh, and he's just got it through. About 5 seconds left in this round.
And it's time. We're going into the 3rd round.
Yeah, that was a really good round from both guys there. We've got a small lump under the eye of Matt Brocklesby. I don't know where that actually came from.
I mean, it could have been any of the points he was just walking forward, getting punched in the face. That could have been it.
I gave a Cluedo look, you.
That's it.
You got it there.
I win. So, there's a few little things there. You know, Borowiec looking good, looking for that armbar or triangle. You know for a fact if that round had gone another 5 seconds, he would have probably readjusted, cinched that final bit in.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Brocklesby, you've been in his guard, in 2 separate rounds?
Yeah.
The first round he nearly had an armbar, the second round he nearly had an armbar, the second round he had a triangle choke, and finished that triangle choke. If you're Brocklesby right now, you stay away from that guard.
Yeah, 100%. Okay? If you get to the ground, you pass them legs straight away.
Yeah.
Obviously, easy as I've been done.
That's it. And when you see someone on the back, looking up at you, right, all you want to do is punch them in the face.
Yeah. Especially when you're a Brocklesby.
Well, if you're a fighter, don't be punching your missus in the face tonight. But like, you want to punch someone in the face if they're on the back, looking up at you. But then what you forget is, this is MMA, right? You punch someone in the face, okay, you might punch me with that one, I've got a face like concrete. I'm going to grab the other one and snap it.
Borowiec coming forward with a flurry of shots, big head kick. Brocklesby just walking forward, closing the distance again.
Can you knock out a Brocklesby?
That's another one. Many have tried.
His head didn't even move, he got kicked in it.
I feel like we need to copyright this, Danny.
I'm going to get on Wikipedia tonight and do my page each.
Brocklesby, he's got one overhook on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, he's got the underhook. Borowiec Gets in with the left under up there. Trying to turn Matt off the cage. Easier said than done. If you're Brocklesby, you want to get him back down to the floor and just control this round so you get the points.
Beautiful reversal by Borowiec there to get him onto the cage, looking for the outside leg trip, and there we go.
This is where Borowiec needs to work.
He's
now.
landed in mount.
He's not had a lot of top control tonight, but now he's got it, he needs to make it work.
He's going to look to take the back. Brocklesby wants to peel him off against the cage. But right now he could be aiding Borowiec by not allowing him to shimmy off the top. As you can see, Borowiec has got that arm in.
Yeah, that's not a good position.
He's gone head down. It looks deep.
Yeah, it's not a very good position
very
here
deep.
for Brocklesby. It's definitely
We'll
over
have
the
to wait
chin.
2 minutes for his lung capacity to run out, but it looks deep.
He's got one arm in, the other hand needs to be a better position. He's just adjusted his grip to a wrist grab there, but
it looks like he's trying to go palm to palm. I don't know why he's trying to go under the arm unless he's trying to flatten him out. But Brocklesby's hanging on right now in probably the worst position of the fight he's been in so far, minus that triangle in the second round.
this isn't really a position you can drill.
No.
Training.
Ideally, you want to get up, you want to shimmy out of there, but you're against the fence.
And with Borowiec having his legs in the way he has, he's got the hooks. It's going to be hard for Brocklesby to actually extend and get out of this position.
Now, for me, there isn't really a high percentage choke there, given how Brocklesby's folded and on top of him. But this is points tallying up in Borowiec's favour.
The more time he spends
here, it's back control.
Yeah, he's rallying up the points. Probably got about 20-30 seconds maybe left in this round.
A couple of little rabbit shots there from Borowiec while he's on the back. You know, if you're there, use it. That's it.
That's all he needs to do. And I think
it looks like he's getting out, but it looks like the far side armbar. Yeah, he's hooked the arm. It looks like he could be looking for that armbar. I just don't know how he's wise to it. He's hugged that leg.
I think this round I think Borowiec might have just stolen the fight with this round.
Borowiec could have just caused Brocklesby an upset, you know.
Both guys worked really hard in them 3 rounds. I think the first 2 rounds were close, but that third round was it was all Borowiec. I can't see the third round being scored any other way.
No, that was a great fight between 2 warriors there. Neither guy looked out of it, but you got to think that Borowiec had more of the closer fighting moments in that. Yeah. It's just that Brocklesby made it ugly, and through being ugly with it, managed to dominate, say, defense control. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just little things like that. Little things like that. And I mean, it's a close fight. It's a close fight, but I guess we're going to hand it over to the judges.
Yeah, we'll hand it over to our judges and our official MC, Mr. Lee Nicholson.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, your appreciation for both men in the cage, please. And so after 3 rounds of action, we head to our judges' scorecards where we have a split decision going in favouring the winner in the blue corner. And your appreciation for Przemysław Borowiec.
We're definitely close, but I think